South Korea is actually a more popular place to hire project managers, project leaders, or technical leaders. There are not many developers really available in the country. Actually, there's a similar pattern in South Korea compared to North America. There's a war over hiring developers. Um, I think the same pattern goes in Japan as well because of the declining population. So it's a good place to hire managers and technical leaders, but not necessarily a good place to set up a software team. Um, However, in Eastern Europe, because of the flexibility, you can scale up your team pretty quickly. And there are a lot of developers that you can hire from. Um, so you can hire developers from Romania, Hungary, Poland, Turkey. Ukraine used to be a popular place too. So a lot of these developers, as long as the remote operation is guaranteed, they always look for places to work. So it's a good place to scale up. One of the most important things when it comes to expanding into a different markets, country, and region, especially when you hire engineers and employees, is to understand what your objective is, and then understand what value you will get from a specific country or region. So without understanding of the advantages and disadvantages within a country, most likely you're not going to meet the objective that you have. So important that you understand the market, whether it's for hiring or whether it's for your own. Personally, before I have expanded into Hungary or Turkey or India, I've already I've worked with agencies in Eastern Europe for the past 4 or 5 years. The first time I hired developers from the Eastern Europe was actually in 2018. So it's going back 5 years ago. And then I've worked with developers from the same region for the next 5 years, and then I started expand into Hungary and Turkey, and then we started hiring developers from there. And so as India, and I've run our entity in India for the past now more than 3 years, so I understand the market really well. And when it comes to different countries, you do want to have a different hiring process. And then that different hiring process comes with the understanding of the market and understanding of your goal. So yeah, it's always good to test the water first by working with the local companies, working with the local hiring agencies or software agencies, and then start expanding your team into different countries directly, so that you understand what your objective is and how different markets will give you the advantages, edges, and then how you're going to implement your new hiring process, as well as business strategy.